Have you ever been on the cusp of accepting a new job, but something holds you back? You feel it in your bones. There's just something off. Workplace culture. It's a feeling that's hard to identify. It's very ambiguous to decipher when you're on the outside looking in. It's often more than hazy at best when you're smack dab in the middle of it. Because yes, workplace culture is that hard to identify. According to APA's 2023 Work in America survey, 94% of workers polled said it's important to them that their workplace is a place where they feel they belong. Yet, according to that same survey, 26% of employees reported feeling loneliness or isolation, 23% of females reported a toxic workplace, and 30% of the workers said they feel their workplace doesn't support them due to some form of their identity, such as race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, or age. These are big numbers. Workplace culture plays a significant role in shaping the identity of the organization. It influences shared values, mission and vision, beliefs, attitudes, and how employees perceive their work, interact with each other, and approach their responsibilities. And guess what? Psychological safety is a crucial component of it all. Identifying psychological safety as part of a workplace culture involves observing certain behaviors, interactions, and organizational practices, which leads me to the question, how psychologically safe is your team? Creating a psychologically safe workplace is a shared responsibility that starts with self-awareness and extends to the entire team. Asking the right questions is crucial to cultivating a culture of open communication, trust, and well-being. Number 1, how open is communication? Effective communication is the cornerstone of a positive workplace culture. Does everyone feel comfortable expressing their opinions, ideas, and concerns? Explore channels available for communication and assess whether they facilitate honest and transparent conversations. Number 2, is feedback constructive and supportive? Constructive feedback is essential for growth, but it should be delivered in a supportive manner. Inquire about the feedback mechanisms in place to see if employees feel supported in their professional development. Assess the effectiveness of feedback processes to ensure they contribute positively to the work environment. 3, is diversity and inclusion embraced? Evaluate the team's attitude towards diversity. Are different perspectives welcomed and valued, or is there a tendency to stick to the status quo? Creating a psychologically safe workplace involves actively embracing and celebrating diversity in thought, experience, and backgrounds. 4, are team meetings inclusive and participatory? Examine the dynamics of team meetings. Are all team members encouraged to contribute, or is the conversation dominated by a few voices? Inclusive and participatory meetings contribute to a sense of belonging for everyone. 5, how is failure handled? Mistakes happen. Reflect on how mistakes and failures are perceived within the team. Do people feel comfortable admitting errors, or is there a fear of repercussions? Fostering a culture that views mistakes as opportunities for learning is crucial. 6, are well-being conversations prioritized? Consider how often well-being is discussed within the team. Do team members feel comfortable discussing their mental health, stress levels, and work-life balance? Prioritizing well-being contributes to a more positive and resilient workforce. 7, how is conflict resolved and addressed? Conflict is a natural part of any workplace, but how it's addressed matters. Is there a healthy process in place to approach conflict resolution, or do conflicts linger unresolved? A team that effectively addresses and resolves conflicts fosters an environment where individuals feel secure expressing their concerns. 8, do team members feel supported? Feeling valued and respected is essential for a positive workplace culture. Assess whether team members feel supported in their professional roles. Are there clear channels for seeking guidance and resources? A supportive environment enhances individual confidence and contributes to the overall culture. How psychologically safe is your work team? Take my short quiz to find out. Link is in the notes. The link is in the notes section. You may already know that psychological safety is the key ingredient for high-performing, effective, and happy teams. But do you know if your team actually feels psychologically safe? To help you assess and measure your team's level of psychological safety, take my short quiz. By regular asking these questions, you and your team can identify areas for improvement and contribute to a workplace culture that prioritizes well-being, open communication, and mutual support. Creating a psychologically safe workplace is an ongoing journey that requires self-reflection and collective effort. It's not just a goal, it's a commitment to the combined success and thriving of your entire team.